Could you please tell the difference between equity and equality, and why is equity dangerous? Well, it's not actually equity and equality, it's equity and equality of opportunity. Well, you know, it's a truism, I think, that's agreed upon by liberals and conservatives alike, that the interests of individuals and society are best served by opening the door to the participation of all who are qualified, regardless of their attributes in domains that have nothing to do with the qualifications for the position. So imagine that as a worker, and that would include managers, executives, etc. As a worker, you have a function like a tool. You're a tool, and I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be too down on that. It's good to be good for something, and it's in society's best interest that those who are able to be the most efficient tools are the ones that are placed in the position. And so you want to open up the competitive landscape to all players, not least so that society can most effectively exploit the people who are most productive. Now, it also has the side benefit of allowing individuals to utilize their talents and to take their place in the social world. But people are very diverse in their abilities, like incredibly diverse in their abilities, and that's mostly evident, for example, in the domain of intelligence, you know, because, well, the range that includes the majority of people runs from an IQ of about 85, or let's say 70, to an IQ of 130, although there's plenty of people who are outside those domains. It's like at 70, you're pretty intellectually impaired, right? You're not going to graduate from high school with an IQ of 70, except under very, very extreme circumstances. With an IQ of 83, which is about 10% of the population, 85 is 15%, you're going to have a hard time reading well enough to follow instructions. You know, and with an IQ of 115, you're going to do pretty well at a sort of mid-level community college. And so an IQ of 145 is going to prepare you for like high success in complex domains, say like law or managerial positions where the environment is transforming very radically. There is immense differences between people in their cognitive ability, and in their conscientiousness, and in their negative emotionality, and in their energy levels, and in their creativity, and all sorts of traits. And because of that individual diversity, there's no reason to assume that there is going to be equality of outcome. And that's what equity is.